Hey, everybody, welcome back to the East West Connection Wrestling Podcast. We've decided to go virtual today. We're going to do a watch along episode on the WWE Network. So, if you have the network, we're figuring most of you do, you're going to follow along for the November 2nd, 1985 edition of Saturday Night's Main Event. It's a Halloween themed issue. So, as we're rolling into October here, we're getting a little festive and we're getting in the mood for the Halloween spirits. What do you think about that, KG?
Absolutely, definitely getting our ways towards the spooky holiday. My favorite holiday of the year, of course, Halloween. Yeah, this is going to be exciting. I know we've seen bits of pieces of this before, but I don't know that we've actually sat and watched it in its entirety. We've seen kind of like highlights of it. So this should be pretty interesting. As you mentioned, 1985. Most of you guys have the network. If you don't, you can sign up for free for a month. I don't want to try to plug the network here, but it's you can sign up for free. It's $9.99. A lot of content. But we don't want to do a DX spiel, so let's go ahead and get started with the countdown here. We're going to do a countdown from 5, and you guys can start. Once again, this is the November 2nd. Is that correct? November 2nd, 1985, Saturday night main event. All right, so we'll do the countdown, and you can press play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
There it is.
All right, I see apples or pumpkins. They're bobbing for pumpkins.
We see Bobby in his weasel suit. Or is
Oh
that
God,
right?
he's Davy Crockett. It looks like Davy
Right.
Crockett.
That's right. Bobby the Brain is Davy Crockett, and Mean Gene Okerlund as a big pumpkin. Here we see they are practicing the pumpkin dunk contest. This is a string of different game show type episodes they had throughout the whole episode. This was fun. You see Bobby Heenan trying to cut a straight face promo with chocolate syrup running down his face.
Oh my God! Oh, and he's smashing the pumpkins. Andre the Giant. Oh, and here's Hogan here. Bobby the Weasel says.
That's right. This was setting up the big main event tag match for the night: Hogan and Andre versus King Kong Bundy and Big John Studd with Bobby the Brain Heenan.
I like when Hogan puts his hand on his hip and gets real feminine when he talks and cuts a promo. Oh, and Andre like, let's get some drinks. Oh wow, cutting a Roddy Piper who's pretending to shoot the bird that's on Jesse the Ventura's head, the peacock, as he's super Roddy here.
Ah.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
a feud with the Hillbilly Cousins, I believe. It was right around the time of the wedding.
And nobody did drugs in the 1985 in WWF. You could tell that, definitely. Tell
This
me,
is
Rod.
seeing Jesse Ventura and Hot Rod together. That's always a fun pairing. They
Oh, God, look at Jesse's face. He's like, ha, ha, ha. National television. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, and now Mean Gene is going to be conducting an interview here with Terry Funk, his branding iron, and a young Jimmy Hart.
He took that pumpkin suit off pretty quick. Takes it on and off.
Yeah, he did.
Yep. But,
He's like Superman.
that's right. Terry
This
Funk
could lead to
was in a big blood feud with the Junkyard Dog at this time, on his way to a little program with Hogan. Of course, the title would never change hands, but that was a fun program too, seeing Hulk Hogan and Terry Funk.
Yeah, definitely. Terry Funk was a pretty hot heel at this point in 1985 in WWF with his branding iron.
It stayed hot the entire time. It was very weird.
Yes, it's interesting how you can carry that all the way to ringside, have a 15, 20-minute match, and still burn your opponent. Oh, he spit his chew on the camera. Oh, here we go. We got some music. Bam, 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 bam. So you're telling me they changed that song? That's no longer the song?
Correct.
Oh, come on.
You can't even hum too much. We're gonna get pulled off the air, man. You gotta.
Oh, God.
Of course, the intro to the episode showing us all the big stars and who we're gonna see tonight. There's also
The song made the whole thing.
a
Oh, there's
karate
karate.
between Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Mr. Fuji. So.
Oh, Hershey, PA here, Hershey, Pennsylvania, the candy capital. Mr. McMahon with his red bow tie.
That's the
scariest the Hogan mask
I've ever seen.
Yeah, really. Oh, the gorillas.
Notwithstanding.
One word. The Kung Fu Challenge of Mr. Fuji squaring off against Ricky the Dragon. Oh my God, Mr. Fuji, also another scary costume. Oh, there's Hot Rod. Yeah, he's cool. Vince, keep looking up. Vince. Oh, the Coneheads. I like it. Oh my God. Look at
Looking up at the
Vince.
peacock
That's what he was
feathers
looking
of
at.
Jesse the Body here. Looks like something Dalton Castle would wear in today's
Wait
Ring
a
of
minute,
Honor.
McMahon. Is this the
Jesse,
episode with the wedding? This is the wedding, right?
this is after the wedding. He had already
Oh,
made
okay.
his
Yeah, because they're already talking about the wedding. Yeah.
right. This is where they
So
talk about family planning.
you could certainly watch this episode with us. Obviously, it's a watch along, but you could also go back and listen to some of with the volume on as well and catch the little nuances here of the commentary team of Vince McMahon and Jesse Ventura.
Absolutely.
Oh, Mid-Hudson Civic Center. We've been there for a few events. Oh, and the woman ref.
She does quite a bit here to save this young ring attendant's life.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
stop! There goes the job guy.
I think that was Sal G.
May have been. It looked like.
Oh, there's Funk with the branding iron.
It's still red hot.
I don't think that Terry Funk needed Jimmy Hart. I think he can cut a promo and I don't know, the Music Man doesn't really appear out. Like Terry Funk would kind of be like the loner gimmick. I don't feel like he would need a manager.
True, but to establish him right off the bat as like a main event guy, I think once you join somebody's stable back then,
Yeah, you had to have a manager.
Right. But no, agreed. His promo work was solid enough for sure. He could have carried a program, especially with a guy like Hogan, without him. But
me and Gene sporting the Hitler stash.
there's more of that triangle top. It's not so much like a square or a rectangle.
True. Oh, there's the branding iron that was hot the whole time, ramming it into the stomach. Vince says, and
the
chest of the junkyard dog. Bell ringing. Pandemonium in Madison Square Garden. There we go. There we see some highlights from their last encounter. I think he has a job. I think he has a jobber though this time. Oh no, it is JYD. It's the rematch. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a big match here then.
For sure. Junkyard Dog, of course, looking for revenge after what we just saw at Madison Square Garden.
This is a pretty big matchup here for 1985.
For sure. These Saturday night main events, they were definitely more than like the weekend, recap shows where you'd see a job guy every match.
Yeah.
This was essentially like a Monday Night Raw type, best of show.
JYD probably one of the most over baby faces here in 1985, I would say. Big fan favorite.
Definitely.
Thump.
JYD was quite over in Mid-South before they brought him up, and he kept his momentum. This was a good program with Terry Funk too. I thought they worked well together.
Yeah, definitely. From behind. Ooh, cheap shot from JYD. Oh, and he's going after Jimmy, but he gets out of town.
Oh, after what happened at Madison Square Garden, can you blame him?
Was it Madison Square Garden or Mid-Hudson Civic Center? Or Mid-Hudson was something else.
I think they were fighting all around the loop, but I think MSG was what we watched the last clip of.
He's crouching him there on the ropes. And he's still going. Oh, Jimmy's under the ring. Jimmy's under the ring. Compressity crowd to a shriek here. Jimmy Hart consoling a bit as Funk tries to get off those chaps.
All right, now he's ready.
Terry Funk in the worst shape of his career here. I feel like he was in better shape in ECW in 1994.
Ooh, this is the elbow now.
Home. Big scoop slam from JYD. Bam.
Very charismatic figure.
Definitely. Oh, another scoop slam. He's gonna slam Funker. Oh, he's gonna throw him out of the ring. Whoa!
All the way
He did
out.
throw him out of the ring. Out of the concrete floor.
Unbelievable viciousness on the part of the JYD.
That shot will take its toll. Manager, mouth of the heart. Mouth of the heart. Mouth of the South. Jimmy Hart. He's of course consoling his guy here, Terry Funk. Funk, a competitor.
Come on, baby. Come on. You hear Jimmy Hart on the outside.
Come on, Daddy. Another scoop slam. Oh, now he's got that dog headbutts. Look at Funk. Look at Funk sell. That's great. That was awesome. I don't know that anybody could sell anything better than Terry Funk.
Very good point. Definitely putting the dog's offense over is gold.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
JYD. Oh, he's going to go into the crowd. He is in the crowd. Oh, my God. He's getting in the face of a fan here. Security separating them. All right. They made their way back into the ring. They're going to lock up here now. Under the ropes, JYD. Oh, and Jimmy Hart looks like he grabbed the leg of JYD there. Couldn't really see it. Oh, he's got Jimmy by the hair.
I did not see that.
Oh, boy. This is ridiculous. This should be an automatic disqualification, McMahon. Oh, the big backdrop to the hoe. A lot of outside antics going on here in this match.
Definitely. Oh, like we said, this isn't the first time these two men have competed here, so there's some bad blood spilling out.
Definitely. We're going to see some of the costumes in the crowd here for a split second.
Stiff shots.
Wham! Some big left hands there. It says a right across the jaw, but I believe that was a left. Terry Funk, a southpaw.
Long 2 count there.
Very long. Oh, sleeper hold right in the middle of the ring. It could be branding time, McMahon.
For anybody still with us here, we're at 12 minutes, 12:03, 12:04, 12:05 on my watch.
God, I've never seen a ref with white sneakers before. They've always had the black shoes.
Right. Ooh.
It's like Vince probably fined that guy. Dare you wear white sneakers?
Wait, they look like white Adidas. Oh.
Yeah, white Adidas shoes. Look at the ref. Look at the ref. Oh my God. Oh, Jimmy took a nasty bump there. He was like forehead first into the ring. Oh, he's going to hit him with the megaphone. Wham, out goes the dog. And the ref didn't see it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow.
I feel like I'm a little bit ahead of you. I'm going to slowly rewind my tape here.
Oh, here comes the branding iron. Oh, boy. Oh, he kicked the referee, Billy Whiteshoes, kicked him away. Oh, he's going to brand the dog, but the dog caught the branding iron.
All right.
Now, do you think they put ketchup on the branding iron, or maybe like barbecue sauce, something to
I'm not
give
sure.
it that color?
Tonight it was like more of a white. Tonight it was like a white chalk. I'm not sure. Whoa.
Oh. Ooh, big right hand, right to Jimmy's ear. Referee Billy Whiteshoes still involved with the match here.
Trying to restore order.
I've never seen a ref white shoes. It's so weird. Jimmy Hart is stripped down to his undies. The crowd's eating this up. The crowd is hot.
Very much
We
so.
can't even hear it. Oh, he's gonna brand him. Oh, he kicks him down. He's gonna hold him down. He's gonna brand Jimmy. He's got him holding him down with his foot right on his ass. That branding iron has still got to be at least lukewarm from 20 minutes ago. Oh, right on the behind. Oh, you're right. It's got white stuff on it. White chalk. He's got white stuff all over his ass. Oh my god. How ridiculous. The crowd is so hot though. Red hot.
Unbelievable.
Pumpkin dunk and chocolate. We got the chocolate pie eating contest coming up and the pumpkin fest.
Very fun
Fun.
episode.
Definitely. I think Captain Lou Albano is next for the pumpkin dunk. Oh, no. We have me and Gene with his pumpkin outfit back on. Yep, there's Captain Lou and Abraham Lincoln Bundy, Hogan. We got them all here. Wow. Nikolai. Wow, look at Elizabeth. Whew. It's one fine looking lady, as Vince McMahon would say. And the Macho Man, who's dressed up as, I guess they're Jane and Tarzan, I guess.
That's right.
Bundy, Abe Lincoln. Batman,
What's
Chic.
your timeline at, if you don't mind me asking, KG?
What's that?
What's your timeline at right now for the?
Let's see. Oh, I somehow stopped it. 15:29. 15:30, 31, 32.
Right, cool. Right around the same time frame,
All right.
making sure for the fans at home as well.
We got the pie eating contest. Here we go. I think Bundy's gonna win. He's a bigger dude.
Oh, don't take any credit
There
away
they
from
go.
Cap.
This is great. I wish they would do stuff like this now. I'd probably watch more than the actual wrestling that they have on TV. See Braun Strowman versus Bray Wyatt in a pie eating contest. Probably watch that over our actual match. Oh, there's Nikolai. He's dressed up as Robin. I'm sorry. Batman and Robin is Sheik and Volkov.
Yeah.
Hogan is kind of like Caesar, it looks like.
Yep, Julius Caesar. The hillbilly cousins are some kind of gypsies or something.
Oh my God, Elizabeth. Oof. There's Zorro, Tito, Santana. That's perfect for him. All right, they're doing the countdown.
Looks like Boris going out and coming in at this point.
Yeah, really. Oh my God, it looks like they just squished a bunch of them. Oh, and Captain Lou's the winner. Looks like they just squished a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, really.
Oh, Bundy's not happy. Bundy's not having it. Oh, and he smashed it into Captain Lou's face, and he's okay with it. He's fine with it.
Give me another piece of pie. Give me another piece of pie, Gene.
Oh, we got Piper's Pit coming up next.
This is fun. This is a fun episode here.
Definitely. Hello, this is Vince McMahon with Jesse Ventura. And our Halloween special continues. Oh, yeah, here we go. All right, we got the Hillbillies. Cousin Junior, Billy Jim, and big old Uncle Elmer. I think I know what happens during this. I think we've watched this before.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is the Meadowlands.
This was the wedding. This was from the last Saturday night event.
Right. Look at what Jesse said. Come on, McMahon.
This was some classic commentary.
All right.
Jesse Ventura.
Look at that. Mississippi going, two fish in the Mississippi going after the same piece of corn. Jesse's rocking away over there on commentary.
That's right.
Oh, and here comes Piper for this edition of Piper's Pit with Cowboy Bob Orton, still sporting the cast, I see.
Of course.
Howdy. Howdy there, neighbor. Why are they all sitting on a bench? I don't remember there being a Piper's Pit where everyone sat on a bench. Are
Yeah,
they getting
really, they
ready to
didn't
go?
go all out for the props on this one. They barely have the rug.
Are they getting ready to sub into a basketball game?
That's
Are they at church? I'm very confused. Oh, he's insulting Uncle Elmer here on his recent marriage. Oh, he asked
none
him
of your
what's
business.
your asked him what went on the wedding night. He said, "That's none of your business. That's none of your
None of
business
the
too."
planet. The crowd loved it though. They ate these
Yeah,
guys up, man.
I don't know. They're kind of sitting on their hands, if you ask me. They're probably wondering the same thing we are. Why are these guys sitting on a bench? Uncle Elmer. Oh, he told him to shut his mouth. Oh God,
Billy
this is
Jim.
this. Billy Jim is like, "Hey, why'd you say those mean things that you said to Uncle Elmer?"
And the lost coming up. Uh-oh.
Just even always blaming it on Jesse. That would have been a cool six-man if they ever did the six-man with Jesse, Piper, and Orton versus the Hillbillies. But I think at this point Jesse was pretty much done in the ring.
Right.
Oh, there's Jesse.
Here he
Still looks
comes.
like he's in. Still looks like he's in ring shape though.
Sure. I like that little beret he's wearing. Let's see if that comes into play.
Jesse called it just the way he sees it. He said, and he's not backing from nothing. Ha! Oh boy. Yeah, this would have been a cool six-man. I'm surprised they never did anything like this. Like, what did this lead to? It didn't really lead to anything.
Right. Well, they
Oh,
could have
look at
possibly they could have did it on the house show loops.
right. Cowboy
Yeah.
Bob's behind the three hillbillies who have now stood up from the bench. And
Right.
up there he goes. Oh, and Piper shoved him and he fell down. Of course, he knew that was going to happen. Picking on the dumb hillbillies. Oh, and Hillbilly Jim whacks Bob Horton right in the head. Oh, and Piper gets out of town. Oh, that
Piper
leaves
gets
Jesse.
out.
Uncle Elmer. Uncle Elmer's going to get his hands on Jesse. He's got him
He gets
cornered.
hands on anyone. He doesn't look like he's walking too steady there. Oh,
Yeah,
he's a bench right out of his way. Oh,
oh,
and they
and he
got his
grabbed the
hat.
hat. Oh, he got the hat. He slams it on the ground.
As if it
Uncle
was almost
Elmer, you,
Jesse himself.
you. Of course, you can't. You might not be able to hear that. You have to turn up your volume to hear the you. We're not getting any subtitles on that.
Right? That's
Wow,
going
look
for
at Hillbilly Jim's hair.
them. A lot of hats
All
flying around the ring right now.
right. We're gonna go back to Mean Gene and the pumpkin dunk here.
Stop on that hat. Here's what we saw
200 gallons of
earlier.
my stupid subtitles like blocking Elizabeth. Damn it.
She makes a good Jane.
Yeah,
Sure.
she makes definitely. Oh, Bobby Heenan's taking this seriously. He's rolling up his sleeves, going the pumpkin dunk. It looks like he's going to be going against the Mummy JYD.
Oh, it's Cousin Junior that's doing it.
Oh, Cousin Junior. Okay, he's just hyping up Cousin Junior. He's the hype guy.
Right.
He's the hype man.
They had him run in after his little match segment just moments ago.
Looks like Macho Man's going to be holding the bag that the pumpkins will be placed in. They're getting ready to go. And there they go. Guess you got to get the stem, right?
I would think so.
I think I'm going to set this up at my house for Halloween. If you want to come by and try this, we could probably televise it on
Can I dress like Cousin Junior?
Sure. I'll get a whole bunch of oh my god, will Elizabeth be there? Jesus. Whew. Anyway, it's hot in here. Yeah, we should do that. Oh, I just seen Bobby Heenan use his hands. He's using his hands there.
that at all.
Yeah, we get a big tub, fill it with chocolate syrup, throw a bunch of little pumpkins in there,
Right?
and may the best man win.
Sure. There's no health concerns or anything with that idea.
No, not actually eating it.
I think
Oh my
that's
god.
it. It's all over.
Ooh, I think Bobby Heenan won. He did use his
So
hands though. I seen him cheat and use his hands.
that's camera tricks.
Cousin Junior got screwed. I want to say Cousin Junior wrestled locally at an event in my town. Actually, he teamed up with Axe of Demolition to take on some local guys, probably about 20 years ago. A little side note about Cousin Junior.
Sounds familiar, actually. I think they did that same show here in Rome.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's
It
like
was
a
Act
little.
Demolition Blast, I believe.
Yes,
Actually,
but Axe was there though.
right.
Yeah. Big John
Bobby Heenan
Studd,
cleaned
Kong
up
Bundy.
well quickly and got all that goop out of his face real quick.
From the pumpkin dunk. Big John Studd, a mountain of a man back there.
Very true. King Kong Bundy, no eyebrows.
Yeah, very very odd that he didn't have any.
Odd
Did
look.
they just not grow, or did he shave them? Wow,
That's a good
look at
question.
Stud's forehead from
Do I
bleeding.
have to?
Wow, that's like Dusty Rhodes bad.
Yeah. And I don't even remember John
I don't
Studd.
remember ever getting color. Yeah, I don't remember him ever getting color. Must
Apparently,
have
it
been
happens
maybe.
all the time.
Yeah, probably his pre WWF days. I don't know where that would have been, but Mid South or something. AWA even. I'm not sure. All right, here come the team, the 823-pound team of King Kong Bundy, Big John Studd, managed by the late great Bobby the Brain Heenan. And they're going to take on Hogan and Andre. Wow. Managed by Captain Lou. So
The All-Star.
colossal.
This is an all-star team of tag match.
Yeah. Oh my God. Look at Captain Lou's face.
Totally absolute agreement.
Andre's going to chime in here in a second. He's going to have some very encouraging words for Hogan. That's enough talking. Let's get to the ring and let's get some action.
All right, boss.
Pats him on his boob.
Captain Lou thought they were leaving
He
already.
patted his belly. He patted his belly after again. Howard Finkel in the ring. I loved Howard Finkel.
Yeah, unfortunately, watching something from 1985, there's not too many guys that are actually still with us. But
Just Hogan in this whole segment.
yeah,
Hogan, you got to figure, was the baby of these teams anyway.
right.
Well, Bobby the Brain Heenan hung in there for a while. He was with us till pretty recently, surviving throat cancer, mouth cancer.
Yeah, he had quite a few issues towards the latter part of his years, unfortunately.
Andre fixing his wedgie.
For
Look at Hogan. He's ready to go. He's fired up. He's throwing his belt, his headband.
sure.
This is a big time match right here. Hogan and Andre versus King Kong Bundy and Big John Studd. There's got to be about like 2 tons of weight in the ring right now.
Right. When Hogan's the smallest guy, you know there's something wrong.
Yeah. So this was 85. So Andre and Big John Studd are gonna do their $1 million body slam challenge or whatever at WrestleMania. Oh, that already happened. That already happened.
WrestleMania 1 already happened. They're moving towards 2.
Okay.
At this point.
Did Andre have a match at WrestleMania 2? Or he was in the Battle Royal, that's right.
Right.
The Rosemont Horizon, I believe, in Chicago, Illinois. Oh, Hogan and Bundy going to start things off. So they're going to be moving towards their steel cage match out in LA. Ooh, a high knee from Hogan. Something a little different there. Big scoop slam. Oh, he's going to throw him out
Yeah.
of the ring. He's holding him up there. Irish whip now in. Hogan ducking under there. Hogan's like the cruiserweight in there compared to these guys.
Yeah, right. I was just going to comment, you're seeing a lot of the same type maneuvers here, but the clothesline is effective, so why not stick with it?
Yeah, Hogan's he's moving around the ring though, pretty quick, especially compared to some of these guys. Andre's gonna choke Bundy for like 5 minutes now. So this is, of course, is well before uh, Andre turning on Hulk Hogan, or turning on the fans, I would say. Hogan and Andre were still featured as buddies here.
Right. Probably be a good year and a half before we'd start to see the cracks in that foundation.
Yep. It's kind of weird though that they just threw Andre into a battle royal at WrestleMania 2 and had like nothing for him.
True.
But I guess at that point he had really, slowed down in his career.
Right. You could see it here even with that 5 minute chokehold. That his better days were behind him.
Yeah, which is sad because he's probably like early 30s here.
Yeah, true.
He was only in his mid 40s when he passed away. That wasn't until almost 9 years later, I would say, 8 or 9 years later.
Yeah, 93, I believe.
93, 94, something like that. Oh, they're timing off a little bit there. Oh my God. Was that a backdrop, or I'm not sure what they were going for?
Like the
Oh,
Cena scoops.
Andre getting back in there. The big chop. Imagine taking a chop from Andre. Oh my God.
Oh, thank you.
That'll knock you in the next week. Referee Billy White Shoes is back in there. Oh, we just took a shot to the chops too, as I mentioned his name. Andre's big chops over there in the corner took him out. And we got Pandemonium here in the corner. They're all slugging it out. There comes a substitute referee. He has the correct foot attire for this match, it looks like. That might be why they got him out of there.
It's true. Don't scuff up your Adidas.
I can't tell which referee that is. That's not
Looks like Joey Morella.
that is Morella. Okay, he just has a little different hairdo. All right, so we got the team of Bundy and Big John Studd on the outside as they cut away for a commercial break. We're back here on the main event. Andre now with a 5-minute bear hug in the corner on big sweaty John Studd. Studd looks like he's almost taller than Andre here.
It's true.
They were just standing up. Look.
Maybe is Andre already starting to slump over? Maybe is that why?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Andre's giving it all though. He's pretty gassed.
Oh yeah.
Andre's taller. Yeah, you could see he was a little bit taller. He was slouching a little. John Studd is a mountain of a man here. Oof. Big clothesline from the Hulkster, and Andre's coming back. Wow. A lot of quick tags here. Oh, and he spit on him. I gotta say, the team of Hogan and Andre using a lot of heel tactics. Andre was choking the bejesus out of King Kong Bundy with his singlet. Hogan just spat on his opponent. Oh, the big kick, the big knee. That'll send him in the outside. Oh,
Uh-oh.
and Andre's going to get tied up in the ropes. I've never seen that spot before. That was like his go-to spot.
Was kind of heelish back then, but nobody called him out on it except Jesse Ventura.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, look at this. Andre's tied up in the ropes. Studd's holding the legs of Hogan, and then he took a big splash from Bundy. That could be all.
I think this is what's going to lead to the disqualification here for the official record books.
I think you're right, referee Joey Morella.
Oh, here comes Hogan. Super comeback.
Oh, he's hulking up there. Double axe handle to the back of Bundy. Andre's now gotten free. Bundy into the ropes. Ooh, big boot to the mush.
Andre fighting back now.
Oh, he's gonna hold him. He's gonna whack him into next week. Wham! And that's it. That's over, right? There was a DQ finish.
I believe so.
The second referee is making the decision. He's telling Howard Finkel what the dealio is.
I don't think they used those words back then.
I don't think they used those words today. Andre and Hogan are the winners via DQ. Hogan saying, "What about that 1, 2, 3?" I don't know. Oh, me and Gene's in the ring. We're gonna hear
The
some
post-match promo. I don't think Andre's finished with those guys.
I don't get enough. Go back here. I'm not finished with you. It's a good thing that they have subtitles for we're watching Andre talk here.
Yeah, Andre was tough to understand at this point.
I think at any point.
Yeah, good point. True.
He had that thick accent. Man, I wish I could say I had seen Andre, and I may have when I was really young. Went to a lot of shows at the Coliseum, so he may have actually been involved in at least a manager role.
Right.
But man, I wish I could have remembered seeing just the size of Andre. It's just even watching it here is like holy mackerel.
Right.
Oh, now we got the
Unfortunately,
man.
on the WWE Network version, they just totally skipped over what was the Land of a Thousand Dances music video. So I'll say you should pause at some point, us and the network, and go find that because that was absolutely hilarious to watch the baby faces and heels work together to put on a music video. I think we covered that in our episode, but that was a great skit they had to cut out for some reason on the network version. Macho Man, another one, not on drugs. Not on drugs.
Definitely, no way. Macho Man and the lovely Miss Elizabeth. Me and Gene was just totally checking out her ass and then got scared when he looked at the camera like he got caught. He's like, oh. That Special Officer Doofy accompanying them to the ring there on the right.
Pair of them. The other guy doesn't look too with it either.
No, definitely not. Macho Man with his robe. So this is pre-Intercontinental. Oh, the Kung Fu Challenge.
Right, we still have a lot to come up here.
Oh, yeah.
A lot to come. We see another commercial break. The Intercontinental title will be on the line in this one. Tito Santana defends against the Macho Man.
Oh, yeah. Macho Man's amped up and ready to go. Don't you ever question it. Oh, boy. Our favorite referee's in the ring, too. I wish we should know this guy's name because he was in like a lot of the classic stuff that we like to go back and watch.
That's true. Probably the shortest.
Oh, look out. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, my God. What was that? Moon over. Look at him. He's jumping all over the way.
Wasn't too sure what side he had. Yeah.
He's really involved. He might be short, but he's an authority figure.
Might be the best ref in the business at this point.
Look at him. Wow.
Very animated.
His wrists are even taped up like he's ready to do battle in there.
I was going to make mention of that.
Man, I don't know. I don't know if it's like we grew up in this era or whatever, but like watching this old school stuff, man, is just so good.
It is. It's a good throwback.
Like I guess if you were a little bit younger than us and grew up in the Attitude Era, that's what that would look like. But to me, this doesn't get any better than this. Macho Man, Randy Savage versus Tito Santana for the IC title.
Now, Macho Man's Intercontinental run would be coming soon, but this wasn't the match where he wins the title.
So he won the title from Ricky Steamboat, right?
No, he lost the title to Ricky Steamboat. He beat Tito, just not on this particular match.
Oh, okay. All right. And then previous to Tito was Valentine?
I believe so.
Savage is setting a quick pace here. Both of these guys can move pretty fast, pretty quickly in the ring.
Absolutely.
Although they're slowing it down already, though, with the sleeper hold. Seemed like this show they had so much to get into in just an hour.
Right.
Jam packed. I mean, this is pay-per-view main event style matches here we're seeing. Not to mention the pumpkin dunking.
Right. Little skits.
Another side headlock here.
So intense. Everything he did.
Oh yeah.
The simple headlock, he made you think he was ripping somebody's head off.
He probably was. Referee hiking up his pants even more, as if they're not already up past his belly button. Oh, big scoop slam from the Macho Man. You know he's going to the top rope. For a double axe handle, possibly. Top rope. Ooh, Tito caught him. Ooh. Now Tito's got the on the offensive here.
The House of Fire in there.
Stomping a mud hole in him. Now the right, the left, another left, the big right. Wham. The referee doesn't like that he used those closed fists. The rules of wrestling. Saves his title. Elizabeth very unhappy at this juncture of the match, Vince said. And Macho's going to get out of town.
Take a breather. Take a breather.
Oh, but Tito's not going to let him. He's going out after him. Crowd snapping their Polaroids. He's chasing them all over the arena. Macho in the ring, out of the ring. Oh, now he's caught him. Oh.
Smart maneuver. Smart maneuver.
Oh, boy, look at this. Pile driver on the floor? No. Now they're going back into the ring. Now Tito's got Savage by the tights. Wow. A lot of law enforcement here on the ringside.
That's it. This one's going to end in a double countout.
Wow. So another not clean finish here.
True. The last one ended Schmaz DQ.
You knew that ref wasn't going to tolerate that kind of nonsense. He hikes up his pants for a final time. I like that ref. We got to find out his name. I think back to the Hogan and Andre Shea Stadium match that he was involved with. My God, look at Mr. Fuji here. My God. Language. That's all my subtitle says.
Very intense.
Wow. What's happening? Oh, this is the Kung Fu Challenge with Ricky Steamboat and Mr. Fuji. Wow.
Is that Gorilla Monsoon?
Was he holding the board? Was he one of them holding it?
Looked like him.
What is that? What is happening? Were they about to kiss? What was that? The Sheik and Volkov. What are they doing? Oh, they're holding the pumpkins under their necks.
Yes.
That's great. Should we do this as part of our challenge as well? Oh, we're at Roddy Piper's house, it looks like. It's probably like Vince's house.
Very possible.
Hello, Sylvester Stallone. I don't remember this part.
Yeah, anytime we've watched this in the past, it always cut out to something else by this point.
What is he doing?
It's his candy apples. He gives these to little kids.
Looks like a bowling ball.
It is. So it's trick or treat.
Ah.
And those are chocolate bars. Yeah.
Oh, here's Vince. He's like, Roddy, what are you doing in my kitchen? It's 4 a.m. Give me a break.
Roddy Piper making these gifts for the trick or treaters, of course.
The Piper Manor.
Well, of course, wouldn't you have cardboard cutouts of yourself in your house?
Yes. So he hates kids and Halloween, but he decorated his entire house inside and out.
Of course. Makes noises. Vince McMahon figured it out. He's trying to poison kids with bricks and bowling balls.
My God.
Piper really hates children.
Yeah. This must have been before he had his 17 kids. These heavy balls. That's what Vince just said.
uh,
Hope it's a strong countertop that he's probably demolishing right now.
sure.
There's his bricks of cocaine. Oh my God. Oh, someone rang the doorbell. All right, here comes some little kids. Ah, he's dressed up in a Hulk costume.
Cindy Lauper behind him.
Oh my God, he invites the kids into the house. I don't remember that ever being a part of Halloween.
Let me just shut the door behind us here.
Yeah, no big deal. Piper's crazy. Ah, definitely recommend. Oh my God, is that the Shockmaster? Definitely recommend watching this on the network. Well worth it. This is really crazy. Those are
Even
chocolate
from
bricks from Hershey.
1985, you could see that Vince McMahon wanted to make everything an over-the-top production. He wanted
Yeah,
everything to
a
be a movie.
spectacle.
Yeah, wrestling couldn't
God,
just be wrestling. It had to.
he's
It
throwing.
had to be a grown
He's
man
throwing the
ruining
ball.
Halloween.
Oh my God, he threw the brick and the ball through the bag, and now the candy's all over the floor, and he's stuffing it up his skirt into his
That's a kilt.
tights. That's right, it's a kilt. I'm sorry.
No better.
Oh, now he's dumping
That's a lot of
candy
candy
corn.
corn. That's
Oh, well,
a
that's
good,
nice of him.
a good switch. Honestly, I would take a half a bag of candy corn.
I'm not a
Well,
big fan of I'm not a big fan of candy corn.
you're not a fan of candy corn? Fan of candy corn?
I'm not a fan of candy corn. I mean, I could have it, but would I want a whole bag of it? Probably not. 7 pounds of candy corn.
Don't forget your brick of cocaine, little kid.
Wow, and Vince is letting the kids out. Yeah, I definitely remember that being part of Halloween.
Kid just unmasked. Oh no.
Oh, they're
The
talking
kid's
trash
outside
about Piper.
They outsmarted him.
Oh, wow. Look at Vince. Uh-oh.
And then Roddy Piper ran out and killed all those kids.
You know something vicious, Vince.
Hulk Hogan as Julius Caesar.
All right, here we go. The Kung Fu Challenge. Mr. Fuji. Mr. Fupa. Mr. Fuji.
Is that one of Roddy Piper's bricks?
I think so. Ooh. Very impressive, Mr. Fuji.
Very brick heavy episode.
They look pretty small, though, the bricks. I'm not going to lie. Looks like he's got to move the cinder blocks closer because it's so small. The mini brick. Oh. Oh, look at this wooden board. This is ribs. Rib Ricky. Oh my God.
Some intense stuff we have going on here.
Yeah, definitely. No drugs were ever taken in WWF in 1985. Have I mentioned that? All right, we're back in the ring now for the. This is the
Yeah.
Kung Fu Challenge. So the Kung Fu Challenge was the main event of the show, not Hogan and Andre versus King Kong Bundy, and instead,
No,
not the Intercontinental title match.
well, I think for Saturday Night Main Event, they didn't always have like the main event in the end position because it would be so late.
True. Ricky, perhaps the most important matches in your career. I don't know about that. Don Morocco. I like the green microphone cover there.
Yeah, right. This, of
Green.
course,
Yeah.
a big time feud in the summer of '85.
Yeah, and this is crazy. This is intense. I mean, he's got him by like the throat. They're like hanging him out of the ring. I mean, just this is pretty intense.
Yeah,
Morocco is completely gushing with blood. They have, I guess it would be like his belt that he wears around his uh, karate gi, kind of like. And Steamboat is tied up and he's strangling to death out of as he's strung across the top rope.
yeah. I think he died.
Well, he can't be dead. Unless this is like the zombie version of
This is the Halloween
zombie
episode.
Halloween. Right.
It's possible.
I got to
Right.
say, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat was great in the ring. I think his promos left a little to be desired, in my opinion.
Sure, he wasn't as entertaining as some of the guys he worked with in this era, but thought he could hold his own. Very intense on his way. This karate battle with Mr. Fuji.
So it's not even a match then.
It is, but they can only use karate moves.
Uh, and that's okay. There's Morocco. So Mr. Fuji was actually the manager of Don Morocco, right?
Correct.
So this is a little strange. We're seeing the manager of the guy Ricky Steamboat who was having a feud with get in the ring with his manager, which is kind of weird.
Right. Being managed by the wrestler.
Yes, that's what I was trying to say.
He looks like he's right out of Miami Vice.
Mhm. Yeah, Ricky Steamboat's in ridiculous shape here. Really good shape. I don't know if I could say the same about Mr. Fuji.
True.
Well, they can only do karate moves. I'm pretty sure Ricky Steamboat never did karate or took karate or had any kind of karate.
Look at those karate blocks. He looks believable to me.
Oh my God.
Karate chops. All legal karate stuff to me.
Yep.
All right. Let's see what kind of karate moves we're gonna see here. Oh,
Oh, did he kick him in the balls?
looks like a not a
Oh,
kick
now he's
to the
headbutting
balls.
him in the balls.
Very karate-like, very karate-esque. Karate
Karate
chop, I
chop.
guess, is a karate move. Karate kick. And then
Karate
trading
chop,
karate
karate
kicks
kick.
here. Yep. Any maneuver is a karate maneuver if you say the word karate before it.
All right. Karate kick to the balls.
Karate
Karate
suplex.
punch. Nope, there's no karate suplexes.
Not yet.
Oh, he's got the two fingers. Look at this. Oh, it looked like he missed him.
Wow.
Oh my God, he threw him with the two fingers.
The karate grip throw.
He grabbed him under the neck with two fingers and threw him across the ring.
That was a great grip.
Yeah.
I think he and Haku are the only two to perfect the vice grip.
The Young Bucks is where it's at.
True.
A little Young Bucks reference here, 1985.
Oh, there's the karate suplex I was mentioning.
Oh yeah, the karate suplex.
Under that karate top rope.
Gonna go for the karate double axe handle or the karate chop from the top rope. Karate drop kick.
EI drop kick.
Oh, it could be over. The drop kick ends it from the top rope.
Nice.
Oh, here comes Morocco. Oh, and he spit.
Ooh,
Oh, what was that?
red mist. I didn't know
Red
Morocco
mist.
had that in his arsenal.
The Great Muda.
I didn't think
How long
Fuji
did he
used
have that
it.
red? How long did he have that red mist in his mouth for?
Good question.
Wow, so they're putting a number on the temporarily blinded, or maybe even permanently blinded, Ricky Steamboat after he took the red mist to the face.
Always getting over on Steamboat. Always getting the last laugh.
All right, we're gonna go to Mean Gene.
All right.
Lovely Elizabeth here. The
Now
pumpkin
they have
pass.
to for the pumpkin.
Where I thought Sheik and Volkov were making out. Oh, look at him. The pumpkin pass. You know he's all into it.
Oh yeah.
All right, so this is actually the main event, the pumpkin pass.
Yeah, I guess so.
We were both wrong.
We have to watch dudes almost make out with each other to pass the pumpkin.
Big fat sloppy pig. I would expect. Yeah, this is crazy. Super Roddy.
I'm surprised Macho Man's letting him in between him and Elizabeth for something like this.
Yeah. All right, there's the pumpkin pass. This is the main event time, folks.
It's like a pear. Like what is that?
I've never seen a pumpkin that small.
Or that color?
Or that color, it's like a lemon. It looks like a lemon.
Uh,
The lemon pass.
Junkyard
Oh,
Dog makes
yeah.
out with Tito Santana. Santana
And they're
makes Uncle Elmer.
This party's gotten out of control with the making out.
Now
Oh
the
my
cousins,
god.
of course, make out.
And I like how they do it all away from the camera so you can't see their opposite hand that they're using.
They have the 6'6".
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, he dropped it. Now does he have to pick it up with his ass?
Wow, this is something.
Oh, now we got the bad guy team that's going to
Now
do
the
it, no?
Heels have to beat 5. They have to beat 5 successful passes.
I still think this should be part of our one of our episodes. We could have the pumpkin dunk and the lemon pass. All right, who did more cocaine? Who did more cocaine, Roddy Piper or Randy Savage?
That's a great question.
We'll put it on this week's poll question. This is ridiculous.
We see the
There's
heel
the pumpkin.
team.
I guess it's a gourd. I think. Oh my god! Look at Cheek. Look at his face. Oh my goodness! Wow. Oof. God, the cameraman. Wow. Okay.
Oh, they dropped the gourd.
I wasn't even looking at the gourd.
And it's
Oh, and he's
all
mad at
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Oh my god. Oh, and he smashed the gourd. He's really upset with Elizabeth.
Piper's still blaming Elizabeth as well.
Oh my God, they're all yelling at Elizabeth.
And none of the baby faces seem to care either.
Nope, they're not like, hey, be nice to her. There's ascension among the ranks.
More action coming up, apparently. I'm pretty sure we're wrapping down the show here. We got Mean Gene, Jesse Ventura, and Vince McMahon talking about what an
Me and
episode.
Roddy Piper. Oh wow, so they get in the ring next Saturday night main event. I guess that 6-man that I was saying that they never did. So maybe we might have to do another watch along.
Maybe.
Aren't they pretty?
Heading into 1986, there's quite a bit going on here between the main event all the way right down the card.
Wow, so looks like
they cut back to another different promo now. They just got rid of Mean Gene, and now they're
I've
actually.
seen some of the highlights.
Yeah, there we go.
Dick Ebersol, executive producer. Of course, this would have been seen on NBC, so that makes sense. Oh my God, the crazy Fuji face. I'm gonna be dreaming of that later.
Yeah, this was absolutely one of the funnier episodes of Saturday Night Main Event. Actually, I had an old original tape.
There's Sig's face.
My old original tape back in the day had this on it, so this was a cool little throwback to go back to, and video quality held up much better on the network end too, so it was nice to watch it in
absolutely
full color.
Absolutely.
But there you have it. That's watch along. I believe number 2 for us here. The first one was with Tully Blanchett, so my first one really, but that was fun.
That's right. You missed the last one.
That was
a lot of fun. Of course, 1985. Still having a lot of. Of course, this would have been on NBC, so this was their big, probably network special. For this time period anyway, getting a lot of fans to watch and seeing a different side of the wrestlers outside of the ring with pie eating contests and pumpkin passes and everything else. So a lot going on here in 1985.
Yeah, this goes along with that like rock and wrestling time that we were describing in the music episode, when things were really changing from the Bob Backlund, Bruno Sammartino days of just a wrestler with tights and boots, and that was your gimmick, to everybody needed a gimmick, and then for Halloween you have to amp that up by 10 because it's a Vince McMahon production. This was the start of that really pushing the envelope as far as creative characters and just what to do with pro wrestling. So interesting time, one of our favorite times growing up. So we hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back with more watch-alongs, more discussion points. I think maybe some Lucha Underground we might get back into next week. We're still debating that. We'll go back and forth, but we'll have an episode for you. There's Master Fuji. Oh no, that's KG. Master KG. The crazy karate challenge tonight. That was something. We had leave that for Mr. Fuji. Yeah, that's why he was
right on your temple.
That's all for this week, folks. Thanks for joining us. Leave comments, subscribe to YouTube, all that good stuff. You know how to find us. For KG, I'm John Sig. We'll see you next week on The Body Shop.